Have you seen those miraculous flash drives, SD cards, or external storage devices with 10, 16, or even 256 terabytes being sold at ridiculous prices? Unbelievable, right? Because they simply don't exist. To give you an idea, a legitimate 10 terabytes external hard drive costs around $200. Meanwhile, on popular sites like Walmart, Shopee, or AliExpress, you'll find a 64 terabytes flash drive for just $7, with free shipping. In other words, they promise something that in real life would cost dozens of times more, and in a tiny format that fits in your pocket. It's the kind of deal that defies logic, but still convinces many people. And that's where the scam begins. These flash drives don't even come close to the promised capacity. The secret lies in tampering done directly in the firmware, the tiny brain that controls the device. Scammers reprogram the chip to lie about the storage size. So, a 16 gigabytes flash drive tells the computer it has 16,000 gigabytes. The system believes it and shows total space 16 terabytes. But it's all an illusion. When you start copying files, everything looks fine, until it reaches its real limit. From there, new files overwrite the old ones, and chaos begins. Videos won't open, photos get corrupted, and documents vanish. Firmware is like the translator between the hardware and the computer. It says things like, "Hi, I'm a flash drive, I have X gigabytes, and I can store your files." In this scam, the firmware has been reprogrammed to lie, "Hi, I have 16 terabytes. And the computer believes it. It has no way to verify the truth. The result is disastrous. The system writes data that doesn't fit, and old files are overwritten. It's a digital forgery made at the code level, impossible to detect just by looking at the device. This old trick survives because sales platforms don't test the products. Sellers use generic photos and catchy names like ultra-fast flash drive. These drives are sold by third-party sellers only through the marketplace platform, not directly by the platform itself. And many people still believe in technological miracles. The scam only reveals itself after the fake drive hits its real limit. For example, a 16 terabytes model starts corrupting files once it exceeds 16 gigabytes. That's when the victim realizes the super flash drive was just a digital lie. These listings disguise themselves with fake tech jargon. USB 3.2, high-speed chip, smart backup, giving a false sense of legitimacy. But behind it all, there's just a cheap reprogrammed chip that lies. Major platforms like Shopee and AliExpress usually pretend not to notice. They remove a listing if someone reports it, but identical ones appear minutes later with slightly different names or pictures. It's a cat and mouse game, and the cat always seems tired. Meanwhile, thousands keep falling for the same trick, thinking they found the deal of the century. Always doubt absurd capacities at ridiculous prices. If you want to check your flash drive's real capacity, use tools like H2Test, Windows, or F3, Mac and Linux. They verify how much space the device truly has. Golden rule: if a real 10 terabytes HDD costs $200, there's no such thing as a 16 terabytes flash drive for $5. Technology may evolve fast, but miracles, not so much. If you enjoyed the video, share it with your friends to help the channel grow. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss the next ones.